Hi, kids. Today I have a guest speaker that's going to help us out with our computer technology. I mentioned yesterday I want you to start recording your reading by using your Chromebook recorders and then being able to play them back and listen to yourself read. And today, Mr. Cliff, who's our guest, a teacher from Sparta years ago, will show us and walk us through how to use our recorders on our Chromebooks. So pay attention. And Mr. Cliff, want to take over?
Thanks, Mr. Grennan. Yeah. Hi, everybody. So as you can see up on the screen here, we're at Google. And what we're going to do is we're going to find this new tool. And this is a new tool that's brand new to you too, Mr. Grennan, right? So this will be kind of a learning experience for you and for your students. We're just going to type in voice recorder. Let's Google this, okay? Voice recorder Chromebook, all right? And when we get into our Google search, we've got a couple different options. What we're going to do, boys and girls, is we are going to add, we're going to go to this website that's a voice recording site, really. And so the top one, I'm looking around for it here to make sure we're getting the right one. See where it says voice recorder right here? Let's go into the voice recorder. We're going in the Chrome Web Store is essentially what we're doing.
Okay.
All right.
Free apps.
It's a free app. Wonderful. Exactly. Yep. And what this is going to allow us to do is this is going to put this app, we're going to be able to add it to Chrome. And so on the Chromebooks, it's going to be in our applications.
Okay.
Okay. And so if you see this voice recorder, let me go back again on the Chrome Web Store, and we can type in just voice recorder. If I can type there, huh?
And it does a search.
Yep, we can search the Chrome Web Store. And it's really this top one right up here, okay?
Okay.
We're going to add that to Chrome. Now, again, by adding to Chrome, it's going to be in our list of apps. On the Chromebooks, boys and girls, you'll be able to always have this in your apps. Mr. Grennan's on a Mac, so it's going to be a little bit different here. But we're going to add that app. And here it is. Now, it's in the applications up here. On Mr. Grennan's Chromebook here, this is where you can go to all of your apps. Students, for you to get into your apps, in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a little magnifying glass down here. When you click on that, it pulls up what's called your launcher. And that allows you to launch any of the applications. So you'll want to go and you'll want to find, once you've installed it, the voice recorder app.
Very cool.
Okay.
Very cool. That doesn't sound so difficult. So they're going to go to the lower left. It looks like a magnifying glass.
Yep.
Click on it, and the same picture I'm seeing right here.
Exactly.
Good.
Yep. And really, boys and girls, we have to do that one time. Okay. We just install it that one time, and then we've always got it. All right. Now, when I click on that app, it brings me up to this website. And I've got this bar, this just record bar, okay? And it's pretty easy to use. We can change our microphone. Now, the first time we set this up, we are going to want to allow the use of the camera and the microphone, okay? So boys and girls, again, what I did there is I clicked on this change the microphone, okay? I clicked on change, and let me see if I can, let me just refresh. So we get that again. When you click change here, you're going to want to allow the use of the microphone, all right? And we probably aren't going to have this on the Chromebooks, but Mr. Grennan, on your Mac here, you've got it where you can see the Flash player. Probably won't have that on the Chromebooks, so I'm just going to close that and allow that. Once we've allowed the microphone, now you can see that it's starting to record. And so,
that's a recording bar.
Exactly.
Oh, that is very cool.
That's totally our voice recording.
And would high notes be higher in amplitude? Is this a science lesson?
Yes,
as well?
This is totally a sound lesson as I'm talking a lot louder.
Amplitude, the wave just got incredibly huge, and low notes should be very spread apart. We used to teach sound when Mr. Cliff was here. He was a science teacher.
That's right. Yeah, good times, right?
Yes, good times.
So yeah, we can record. I think this records. As it says over here, it records up to 7 minutes.
Perfect.
Okay.
And so the way we're going to be using it is just to read a quick passage and then be able to listen to our reading and judge our fluency.
There you
go. So that's perfect. We'll probably have other applications we can use
Yeah.
this for. Too,
Yep. You
so.
can use it for a lot of different things.
They could try talking like Mr. Grimes and seeing if they do that.
They
That's
could.
right.
They
Can
could.
you still talk like Mr.
I
Grimes?
can't. I can't.
Crankies.
Crikey. Hey.
Sorry.
That's
kids.
little Steve
Blast from
Irwin.
the
Yeah.
past.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So we're going to stop this recording here a second. And
Check
now there's our recording, 1 minute and 10 seconds. We can record again if we make a mistake. All right. If we want to chop off the beginning or move ahead, we can move back and forth in that recording.
Wow. And you can pick spots you want to re-listen to.
Exactly. Yep. I'll stop that. So we've got our recording. Okay.
And they don't necessarily have to save. I see a save button, but we wouldn't really want to save.
Yeah. Nope. You don't have to save for the purpose that Mr. Grennan's having you use this to begin with, boys and girls. You can just, after you've recorded, now you can just listen to it.
Good.
Okay.
How do we cancel or get out of this application?
Great question, Mr. Grennan. All we have to do is we just refresh and it starts over. Okay.
Great.
And that's it.
And then we just close the toolbar at the top.
Exactly.
We're on online. Is that the button at the top that is the voice recorder? Right
Yes. Actually, the online that we see, that's our Screencastify recording there.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, we're just recording here. I'm just going to stop this 10-second audio. If I did want to save this, so now it's going to convert it, and now it's going to save it. When I click to save, let's do that one more time. Now, in this case, I'm going to save it as an MP3 file. Okay. It's going to go, in this case, on your Mac. On the students, it would go into your downloads, or you could put this into your Google Drive too. Okay. But again, for today's purposes, we don't have to save this. We can just listen to it again. Yes. Actually, the online. And there we go.
Very cool.
Okay.
Very cool. I hope you guys are into this. This will be fun, using technology for education. I think this is a great idea. Plus, we can have some fun. I think we're having fun right now. Mr. Cliff and I are wearing those wireless mics that we played with in class.
Hopefully, you can hear me pretty good. What do you think about that?
And we're going to be using these for presentations in the future, Mr. Cliff. We were just talking about that. So
you guys realize how lucky you are to have this guy?
Yeah, they better.
They better.
I tell them every day. Thank you, Mr. Cliff.
Bye, boys and girls. Have fun, okay?
That was a blast.